What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Wicked Blades here. Came out for a doctor's appointment, actually several doctor's appointments. I just dropped off the wife. She's at hers, so I decided to come to one of my usual antique stores. It is Friday, but you'll see this on Saturday, because today I did Fatwood Friday this morning. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna see what they got. I love y'all. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, because if you look around, it is a glorious day. The wind is blowing, and how can you not love that? We got the heat, but the wind is blowing. So let's go in here and check it out. I hope they got some good stuff. We are hurting, but you know what? That's life, right? That's how we gotta make it through life, you know? Pain and all. Gotta push through it. God provides. Hello, good morning. Or afternoon, I should say. Hello. Let's see. This is usually, they don't have knives in here, but I've seen knives pop up in this case. I do like the silver jewelry. I do like that. The silver jewelry is very beautiful. There's a couple items in here I wouldn't mind picking up for the wife. No knives in it today. Oh. They got them tucked away over here. Whoa, are they? Do you see that? That's crazy. These are the things I gotta deal with. Sure, it's new old stock, but come on, guys. I mean, it's an 80T, new old stock. Okay, I'll give them that. But that's a little bit crazy. Oh my goodness, do you see this one? Johnny Cash case. Look at that price tag. Wow. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I gotta deal with. Look at this. What is that? That's a Schrade, huh? Yeah, Schrade. $65. And then over here we have a Schrade turquoise. That's actually pretty. That Schrade turquoise is actually pretty. $65. And then that little dude, I think that's more of a whiz banger right there. $45. That's what I'm talking about, guys. It's California. They always think they got gold. They think they got gold. We're not in the gold rush anymore, guys. I mean, I like that 80T. I do. I like that 80T. But yeah, that's a little bit crazy. That is a little bit crazy. But that's what I come across. That's what I deal with. Sometimes the cool thing is some people are into the barter system and others aren't. You know? So, hey, those are kind of cute. Look at those are little hair ties. That'd be cute for my wife. I need to surprise her. I need to surprise her with something. She deserves something. Oh, here we go, cheap gal. What we got? Okay, we got a case folding hunter. $200 basically. Ouch. Look at that buck. What is that? A 119? Sure, it's an older buck, 119, but $250. 250 doll hairs. Desert Storm survival knife. You see that? Desert Storm survival knife. 250 doll hairs. Ouch. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. You know, honestly, the sad thing to say is I would be rich if I opened up a booth here. And that ain't bad looking, that little jackknife right there. That one's kind of cool. Looks like it would either be Hammer brand or Colonial. And we got some Victorinox knockoffs or possibly Victorinox. Usually this one's kind of stocked up, but not today. That's alright. That's alright. You can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. The bolo ties. Would you guys believe I used to wear one of those when I dressed up for work? I used to do it just for ha-has. Because I had to dress up when I was a manager. I had to wear, proper dress slacks and dress shirts with the collars, I had to be very professional. Mangus was professional at one point in his life, and but I would get out there and work with my guys. I didn't just sit in the office. I'd get out there and work with my guys, which in turn got me a better crew, because when you work with your people, they want to work harder. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It made sense to me when I was a manager. I seen it, because I had other bosses out there who would complain to me that how in the world did I get my crew to do certain things? And I would answer, and I'd be truthful. I'd say, are you out there working with your guys? Well, no, I don't want to be out in the heat, or I don't want to be doing that. It's too nasty or dirty or this or that. And I would turn and tell them, well, if you're not willing to do it, why should they be? Yes, you're getting paid to do it, or they're getting paid to do it. But at the same time, if you're not willing to do it yourself, don't expect somebody else to do it willingly. Oh, what's that? Smith & Wesson box paper cleaner. Oh, okay. That's a nice little Smith & Wesson box, the old school Smith & Wesson box. It's not bad. Oh, I like this. Look at that. That would house some knives. That would. You got two long doors. Oh, yes, that would. I'm not tall enough, but that's actually really nice. I like that. That would house knives really well, and I could tell on the upper lid that there's enough spacing in there. I could tell. That would work really great. And moving on. Let's see. I have one of these. I have that little butter spreader in silver. It was left to me. I don't know why they thought of me with some of their silver kitchenware, but I appreciate it nonetheless, check this other area. Check this other area that typically has knives. Personalized brass razor. Avon solid brass razor. Oh. What she look like? That's kind of a curiosity. Oh, look at kind of fancy. Oh, fancy. Oh, fancy. Initials AAK. I don't know of anybody with A and a K. That's alright. That's alright. That would clean up really nice. That'd polish up really good. That's kind of pretty. It's a pretty brass razor. Oh, they restocked. Oh. Oh, man, guys. Okay. Let's start at the top shelf. Let's see. We got scissors, buckles, razors, pruning knife, second row, folding hunter. What's the price on that? It's a case folding hunter. It has the belt sheath. A steel warrior with the stag. I like that stag on there. Schrage scrimshaw. Ooh, that's a nice western. $75 on it, but that's a nice western with the sheath. Oh, we got another case folding hunter with its sheath. $75, okay. Oh, look at this western. $22. Let me get you zoomed in here a little bit so you guys can see. Look at that bone on there. $22 for that western with the Rogers bone. Oh man. Colonial Barlow. Look at that, guys. There's some fun there. Okay, we got a sodbuster. Another sodbuster. Oh, the little Zippo case Zippo. This one has for Mac tool, no, Snap-on tools. Sorry about that. I'm reading that all goofy. Case red bone. Oh man, I think that's a 75 pattern. They want $145. Ouch. Look at that though. That's pretty. That is pretty. Check out this Cutmaster. The main blade's whittled down a lot. $22 though. Oh, look at, here we go. Okay, we got a K-bar and a K-bar. Another western over here. These Stockmans are really nice. 35 and 35 and then 39. These Stockmans are nice. I love this red bone. And I would take one of those K-bars. That's nice too. Oh, check out this Case Trapper. Oh man. Okay, let's see. We have, looks like a mini fan. A large toothpick. 1940 to 65 is what they're saying that one is. And that one is $65. Let's see, there's a Russell fixed blade back there. Not sure what that one is back here. And then we have, not sure what that fixed blade is right there. Got this Marbles safety fishing knife. This Trapper, that red bone in that Trapper. They are saying it is a 65 to, can't read that last portion, it's 65 to something is what they're saying it is for $97. Spade blade looks to be in decent shape. That main blade, let's see if we can zoom in on her. Oh, she's been used, but still life on there. Look at that red bone. Oh man, I could go for that. I could go for that, guys. Here's a Kaiser with a box. Kaiser with a box. It looks like a Lego. Oh man, this guy's stocked up again. Oh, here's some more case. Okay. We got a buck right here. A German-made camp knife with some nice engraving. You see that? Check out that engraving in that stag. That's very nice. Here we have case slimline trapper. Looks like it's just basic brown Delrin. We have a case yellow synthetic trapper. Been really worn down. Not sure what this Stockman is. Or no, that's a Congress. One of the blades are closed. Got some scissors. And then Mangus can't get that low. So see if I can get it filmed for you. Oh man, they really stocked it back up, and there are some beauties that Mangus wants. Oh guys, oh man, I love it when you find stuff like this. I just love it. Oh, I need to show you guys. My wife got me another ball peen hammer because she noticed that I wanted to be a little bit delicate when I was doing bone handles on the bone scales, and she knew I was tapping a little bit lighter or trying to tap a little lighter as I was doing those. And you know, it's wonderful how our wives pay attention. And she found this little mini ball peen hammer, and I think it's gonna do the trick. I think it's gonna come in handy. You know, our wives are just fantastic and wonderful, I swear. Especially when they put up with our mess. I like these hatchets. I actually need to get me an axe, not a hatchet. I need to get a good axe because I don't want to use my grandfather's. I probably should just sand down and oil his handle and sharpen it up and put it to work, because there's a tree that has fallen that I need to take care of. Excuse me. They still have that one. That one's pretty cool. Got a big old cleaver. That's pretty cool. Check this one before we move on. Got some. Okay, we got some hatchets. The can keys. I forget what those keys are called. I know it's something keys. Look at the perfect handle shears. Let's see, we got some kitchen knives up here. Oh, I like that one. I like that one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Keep it moving. I don't want to hold you guys here forever. Y'all probably don't even like the sound of my voice that well. I'm playing. I love you guys. Look at all this cool stuff. Oh, look at that. Marine Corps tie clip. That one's for Stan. Look at that. That's a nice one, Stan. Marine Corps. Hoorah. Oh, we got our Western section. Gotta love the Western section. Who don't like the cowboys? You know? Cowboys and Indians. Let's see. That's a nice razor right there. That's pretty antique right there. That's a nice one. I'm gonna take you guys in this section. Well, I don't really go through this section because typically they don't really have much in the means to offer, at least for our channel, you know. Look at, they got Hawaiian shirts. It's funny, I actually got my Hawaiian shirt on today too. That's kind of funny. Oh, that would be cute for my little dude. I'm actually gonna go see him after these doctor appointments. My little guy, I love my little guy. That guy is the world to me. That little dude, I swear, he's a joy. Brings a smile to Grandpa's face. And what was super, super awesome was on Father's Day, he actually said Papa for the very first time on Father's Day. He said Papa. And of course, Papa fell in love even more. That was just too amazing, you know. Too amazing for the little dude, for the very first time on Father's Day of all days, to say Papa. Look at vintage fireplace. That is super cool. Dude, that is actually a very nice display. You know what? I need one of those displays right there. The little China hutch. I need one of those.
How's it going?
I should invest in one of those. Pretty good in yourself. I need to invest in one of those. That's a nice display. To be honest, I like that one. Oh, I think I like this one better. That's cute. Actually, I like all three of these. I'd probably go with all three of these. Oh, look at that mustache care. That is so cool. Back in the day, they did so much, you know, mustache care. That's so awesome. Is your daughter still whittling?
Yeah, she is.
She is?
Yeah, she wants to enter something into the fair.
Oh,
I know.
wow.
She's never done that before, so we'll see.
That's cool.
I know.
So she's getting really good then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
Maybe you could bring in a piece so I could check it out.
Right? 21.
That'd be cool.
Good.
I think that's the
Check out that pocket knife. That's a nice one. I like that. With the turquoise. You know what? I think I've said that before. I've seen that one and said that before, I believe. It is a nice pocket knife, though. I'm not talking to myself. I'm not crazy.
It's all right.
Look at those. You know what? I wouldn't mind getting one of those for Bubba. Send that bad boy to Bubba. That'd be pretty cool. Because Bubba's doing that wall of military. You know what? I might have to see how much that is. That'd be really cool to send to Bubba. You know what? I think I'm going to call that girl over here in a minute. Because this is the last shelf that has anything. And we got Zippos in here. And plus I'm at 25 minutes. I don't want to hold you guys up. We got some pretty cool Zippos. Nothing I'm seeing that I would just have to jump out for me that I need to add to my collection. I need to ask that young lady whose daughter apparently is doing fantastic with her whittling, and we have contributed a couple of knives to her to assist her in a knife collection with her whittling. And she's going to enter one of her whittling projects into the fair. That is so neat. That is so neat. It's fantastic how just talking to people at these shops, you know, sometimes you get to assist them in something. You get to show them, oh, check out that little Winchester. I'm sorry, guys. You know, but sometimes you get to help out in something, and it feels amazing, you know. This community expands so broadly. Is there anything military in there? But yeah, this community expands across the world, and it's a beautiful thing, you know. It truly is. As the Knife Brotherhood, this family, and you guys truly are a family, you know, because we do all that we can to help each other as best as we can, you know. Not everybody has all to give, but we give some, you know, and I believe in the long term, even the little helps, you know. At least I feel that way. I feel that every bit matters, you know. As long as you try, it helps. It matters. It makes a difference. And since I've been in this community, oh, speaking of, I just looked on my account, July 9th, I will have been a part of this family for 2 years. 2 whole years, guys. Can you believe that? I looked back at my very first video that I posted on July 9th, 2025. And the amount of change, you know, the amount of change in my mannerisms, the way I approach the camera, speaking to the camera, you know, to you guys, like just speaking to you guys. Now I get it. I'm talking to you guys. It's not, oh, just talk to the camera, you know. It's amazing. I like that hawk bill. Look at that. Look at that. I was about to wrap up. Like I said, little corners, you never know. I gotta look at that, and I've gotta look. I gotta look at that, and I gotta look at that military pin. I'd like to get that for Bubba. I got a couple things that I want to send to Bubba, and if I can add to it, that'll be really cool. So I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, as I was saying, 2-year anniversary next month on the 9th. It doesn't feel like it. You guys are amazing. You guys make it not feel like it's you know, it doesn't drag out. It's just amazing. I don't know, it's just amazing. I don't know how to explain it. I love you guys. It's fantastic. It's been one heck of a journey, I tell you what. It's been a fantastic journey, as a matter of fact. I love it. I do, I love it. I love you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys keep me going. And honestly, you guys actually make me feel better every single day. Anytime I post a video, your guys' comments, you know, sometimes you guys You guys are amazing. Your comments are just amazing. I love reading your comments. They are amazing. You guys keep me going. And I thank you for that. Oh, what we got over here? What we got over here? Okay. We got a buck. See? Little corners. Little corners, you never know. Huh. I gotta check a couple things. Oh, right back there. Look at that. There's a diver's knife and then one of those Bear Grylls hatchets. There's a Zippo. You never know. Turn a corner. You never know. Alright, guys. This is actually the last spacing in this shop, other than the clothing section, and I know you guys don't want to go through there. So I'm gonna wrap up now. I'm gonna go check out those couple of items. I love you guys. I love you guys. Honestly, I love you guys. And if you made it to the end, hashtag mango. Hashtag mango. I love you guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing me. No matter how I feel, I want to be there for you. I want to be with you guys. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. And remember, always carry a wicked blade. Peace.